Look, man. What this ain't scared of your me. I'm God himself. My name is Ezekiel. Tell him what a dead body is. Tell him what a dead body is of my dead friend. Tell him where Raven dead body is. Look at his eyes.
Get in here and fuck with this woman.
My mother is in here. I heard her.
Your mama ain't
You got a gun in here. Oh, so you want bangs and shit. So hey, let me tell you something.
From flying a drone into a neighbor's very, very, very private space, to taking pictures of what's prohibited from public viewing.
No!
Stop! Were you guys banging on that ride?
No, honey, listen, so my cigarettes, I have shorts on beneath my dress, first off.
Right.
So there's no...
Very ashamed about this. Very embarrassed.
Okay.
But I had a drone, and I actually flew it in the neighbor's yard.
Here are 4 cases when weird offenders got caught for offenses that can only be said in hushed tones. Starting with the case of an unnamed couple in Ohio, Cleveland. On the 21st of August 2023, Park Security at Cedar Point, Ohio, notified local officers of a man and woman who were spotted getting intimate inside a Ferris wheel right in front of other people. Police arrived at the scene to confront them, but they were shocked to hear an entirely different story.
Were you guys banging on that ride?
No, honey, listen, so my cigarettes, I have shorts on beneath my dress, first off.
Right.
So there's no easy access that's happening here. And I have them in my pocket, in the shorts. They fell out. I bent over to retrieve them on the ride.
Why was he behind you then?
He was trying to help me because they were clear across the ride.
You want me to answer that?
No, probably not, I guess, because you're going to answer like, here's a...
So, I'm gonna go talk to the young girls who saw it and see what they say. And then we'll go from there.
Lady B appears to be very confident and convincing with her side of the story. According to her, it would take a ridiculous amount of effort to have pants like hers down in such a place. But at least 74% of the 7.9 billion people on Earth are well aware that necessity indeed would birth ingenious solutions. What Mr. A and Lady B do not know is that there is hard evidence to prove otherwise.
Hi. So, what did you guys see? Like, okay.
Like 100, like she was on her hands and knees, her pants were off. He was on his knees doing it back and forth. And we could feel our arms were shaking.
There were 2 of us looking one way and 2 of us the other way. Like,
yeah, and when we looked back, like, he was there, her butt was here, butt naked.
You saw her butt?
Oh,
yes.
We
saw, like her ass.
Did you see his wiener?
I looked away. It was in it, but I looked away.
You saw his wiener in her?
Yeah.
Oh my god, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Also did it the second time. We feel it because they got dressed to when to go down, and then when they got back up, they just started doing it.
Yeah, and
then they were laughing when they saw. They started laughing, and they also when we were in line. Wait, tell them what they said when you were in line. When I was in line, they kept going this close to me and bumping into me, and I was like, Jesus Christ, can you go off of me? And they started laughing, and then they started calling me this little whore is they called me whore, and they were like, this little whore is being so rude to me, and I just said, can you please move off of me?
Right.
They were being on top of me. We saw them.
The account of the girls is an entirely different story from that of the couple. As a matter of fact, one of the girls does not only tell a believable story, but gives off very specific details that could only be described if one really did witness it in person, and was emotionally impacted in the process. The corroboration of her story by the other girls only goes to confirm that it's indeed true. Lady B and Mr. A are already knee-deep in trouble, but things would become more interesting as the officer decides to play an interesting card.
How long did you guys ride this ride?
4 minutes, maybe?
How many times did you guys go around?
How many times to go around?
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Okay. So, why can those girls, which 2 of them are juveniles, describe to me your guys' private parts?
Describe them?
Yeah.
I mean, I have shorts on, like I told you before.
I understand. But, so listen, this is what I'm going to do for you, okay? You understand that there's cameras and I can watch those cameras and see. So just tell me the truth. Because I know you're lying. So just be honest. Because lying's not going to get you anywhere.
Really? I just had to leave.
Yeah,
This is bullshit right here.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You're lying, 100%.
I'm lying?
I don't. So four juvenile girls are just gonna make that up.
That's not like they're fucking little juvenile girls. Like,
2 of them are
two
2 of them are 18 and 2 of them are juvenile. So when I watch those cameras, I'm not gonna see you guys. You're lying. She wants to tell the truth. Do you understand that you can be arrested for this? It's an N2. Yeah, a misdemeanor of the 2nd degree. And you guys can go to jail because you're not from here. And then you'll have to post bond. Or I can call the judge and no bond since you guys are lying. And I know you're lying. It's up to you guys. I'll let you guys talk about it.
The officer smartly gets the couple into the zone by informing them that aside the testimony from the girls on the scene, they were caught in the act by a surveillance camera in the park. She gives the couple one last opportunity to get a lenient sentence, or possibly a dismissal of the case if they confess to the truth and apologize to the girls. But Mr. A thinks he can outsmart the officer, but really he does end up tightening the noose and unbolting the trap door.
You're sticking to your story of the cigarettes?
Yes.
She may have shaken her butt in front of me a little bit, but what's wrong with that?
Okay, so now the story's changing.
Huh?
Now your story's changing.
That's not changing. You can't like shake her ass.
See, well, yeah, but you guys have kids?
No.
Okay. So I want you to picture when you have kids, and your 15-year-old comes here, and she sees 2 grown-ups having sex.
I mean, that's not right. Who hasn't seen it that they're 8? You know what I'm saying?
So you think it's appropriate that
That's not appropriate.
that they saw?
But these motherfucking kids these days, you can't fucking, I don't fucking know what the hell they're gonna pay to anybody.
So you think it's appropriate that they saw you
I don't, follow me, what?
put it to your wife on the Ferris wheel?
Without being aware, Mr. A had given away a piece of incriminating detail to implicate himself. After denying all day that any form of close-up activity occurred, he states that his wife did shake her butt in front of him on the ride a little bit. He and his wife go on cockily defending themselves, but there's enough evidence available to arrest them.
Well, like I told you, you're gonna go to jail. So, what?
I'm gonna jump for what?
Public indecency. You can't have sex on a ride.
Seriously.
I gave you the opportunity to tell the truth. You didn't want to.
Can I see like videos?
So no, I don't have to show you video footage. So all I have.
You said you had videos.
So I don't have to show it to you. No, I don't. No, I don't. Don't tell me how to do my job. Don't even. Yeah.
I'm not. Did I?
Don't listen.
Are you so you're telling me I did something I didn't, and then you're gonna take me to jail?
I have 4 witnesses. You're both going to jail. So you had the opportunity to be honest. You didn't want to be. So.
You do what you want to do. Where? Jar says we're gonna fucking jail. No matter what.
I mean, there's no way around it. I guess there's no way around it. Then is there?
Well, here's the deal. So I can call the judge since you guys don't live here, and like, I don't know. I think that since you guys don't even have any remorse for what you did to those children and how upset they are, like that's what bothers me. And now you're lying to me. You don't even care what you did to those children.
How are we supposed to know that?
But either way, they're upset, and you guys are trying to deny that you did it. Like,
Well, I do apologize if they were upset.
yeah, why wouldn't they be?
Mary.
Why wouldn't they be upset? Like, and then you guys are sitting here lying.
Lady B and Mr. A were moved to jail and charged with misdemeanor and public indecency. This next offender did not have a single word to mutter in his defense. Why? He didn't need to. On the 9th of June, 2023, surveillance camera officers at a Walmart store in Georgia called in the police to report the case of 33-year-old Gary Moultrie, who repeatedly had been caught on camera performing what can only be deemed as very weird acts with ladies, especially younger ones.
We just caught him. He just did it again. He just did it again to these two females right here.
What's he doing?
Walking around grabbing them. He just grabbed their ass. Here it is.
This dude here?
Yeah. Yep.
Black roll back 17 and show him if you want.
You got him? He just turned down home.
Yep.
He coming towards the front?
Yeah, he's coming towards. He's circling. He's like the second one. He's tried to. Or this is the first one we caught on camera.
Pharmacy. Okay. Is he wearing glasses? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday he was in here and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt.
Yep.
And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him.
Right.
And then today,
he was thinking about doing it right here.
pull up
17
and show him what he actually did.
You might go out of G.
In the grand scheme of life, the thief may have many days, but inevitably, there comes a day when the rightful owner reclaims what is rightfully theirs. The baffling thing, however, is how Mr. Moultrie totally forgot that they were cameras all over the mall. Or wait, maybe he didn't care.
Right here.
Pull up
17
and show him what he actually did.
You might go out of G.
Where is he now?
He's on GM Celebrations.
Okay.
Towards the end when he's walking on.
Now he's back. Okay.
So those are the only two so far today. We don't have the one from yesterday on camera.
Yeah.
Other than the person yesterday, anybody today come and complain your city?
He just walked in.
He's about to do her.
He just walked in.
He's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah. Let's
He's done.
Let's go. Let's go get him.
Just stay outside.
Okay.
Moultrie's repeated targeting of girls at this specific mall on various occasions underscores the extent of his heedlessness and contempt for women. He wouldn't be performing such morally reprehensible acts anymore as the inexorable grip of justice closes in on him.
He's done.
Let's go get him. Let's go get him.
Just stay outside.
Okay.
Just wait between the door.
Jewelry?
Yeah, jewelry.
Yeah. Guy like this might get freaky, dude. Just stand back a ways.
Okay.
Move. It's coming outside. General merchandise. Move.
I've got him at the garden center.
I'm coming.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
He's running back the other way.
All right, he's going back into Walmart. No! Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10-4, he's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble.
Roll over on your stomach!
Hold on.
I will pepper spray you as well. Roll over onto your stomach.
Roll over!
Roll over on your
stomach!
Cap, can you search him, please?
It's just absolutely confounding how Moultrie knows that of all the people that could be in the mall, the cops came specifically for him. He dashes away immediately on sighting the officer, even attempting to draw pity from the female officer by faking a call from his daughter. To further confirm that he was guilty of his crimes, the first thing that comes to his mind to do when the cops finally caught up with him was to break his phone. All through the arrest, Moultrie doesn't even try to utter anything to defend himself in any way. He's not surprised, judging by the look in his face, that he's being arrested, thus declaring himself guilty even before being charged. This next offender had a certain type of craving, and he resorted to relying on technology that could go where human feet couldn't reach, to help satisfy himself. The problem, however, is that he chose the wrong piece of equipment and got caught.
How you doing?
Yeah, I already spoke to the owner.
They were worried about you for some particular reason, so.
I called the owner. I called the second in charge.
Yeah, they said that you had called. They were more concerned because apparently you never call out. You're always there, and they were just, the way you were saying sorry, they were just very concerned about you for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but...
I'm actually surprised that you guys are here for this. I was waiting for you guys to come pick me up.
For something that happened earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you talked to anybody about that?
What do you mean?
Like detective-wise or anything?
No.
Do you still have to, are you still registered?
No, I mean, that my prior incident.
That's all?
That's all done. It's almost 25 years ago.
Okay. All right.
This is a new issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Which I was contacted by the family last night at 10:30.
Okay.
It's basically invasion of privacy.
Okay.
Very ashamed about this. Very embarrassed.
Okay.
But I had a drone, and I actually flew it in the neighbor's yard, and which I thought that was what
we're here for right now.
Yes.
The commotion happened the day before when Chris decided he was interested in seeing what happens in the neighbor's bathroom, especially when the female tenant was in it to wash herself. Unluckily for Chris, the drone wasn't so quiet after all, and it was sighted. The victim called the police, who traced the drone to Chris's house.
No weapons, nothing on you, right?
No.
Just gonna pat you down quick, okay?
Okay.
Just your wallet?
Yeah.
All right. You can even keep that on you. Just walk over to my car. You're just being detained right now just because of the statements you made to us, and we're still trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
So, like I said, you're just detained. You're not under arrest. So just have a seat in there, okay? You've been nothing but good with us, and we really appreciate that. All right, Christopher, step out for me. Let me hand this back to you. We don't know it's still being investigated. So, as of right now, there's no charges against you, okay?
Yeah.
So we're not going to take you. If you would like to come down to the station and clear this all up on your own, we would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's completely up to you at this point.
The cops are at first gentle and careful with Chris. As things stand, there wasn't any evidence to prove that he was worthy of arrest, and they had no option but to leave him. But Chris decides to call for help, not knowing that those he'd call will effectively end up turning him in.
The owner of my company, I spoke to him this morning.
Okay.
And he has a lawyer that he uses, and he was going to run the situation by him to get his legal advice.
Okay.
And then refer me to someone who specializes in this sort of...
You have your rights, and we're not going to say you have to come down. We would like to clear this up today, and whoever you end up talking to, just if you would like to come down and clear the air, clear whatever this is up, we'd be more than happy to get this done and over with today.
Okay.
Okay? So, like I said, you're absolutely free to go.
Okay.
So, all right.
Well, I appreciate your concern for originally coming down.
Yeah, no, that was the whole thing, is they were very concerned about you.
Yeah,
So.
well, I'll make a call to them and just let them know that I'm okay. And, you know, I mean, the owner and the operations manager, I was more forthcoming with them on the situation.
Yep.
My second in command, because I'm the warehouse manager.
Yep.
I was a little vague with him.
Yeah.
Just because, you know.
And that's probably the one that called, because they they said you didn't seem like yourself when you called. You were saying sorry a lot, which made them think they had no idea what was going on.
Well, this was...
And apparently you don't call out of work. So.
I don't.
Chris unconventionally decides to call his job about his ordeal. But he ends up speaking in a way that made his colleagues believe he was having a mental breakdown and needed help. Hence, they called the cops. Calling law enforcement only helped to deepen the trouble that Chris was in. The police were forced to launch an investigation into the case and found out that Chris had been previously convicted of sexual crime.
Just come outside for me.
You want me to grab my wallet?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I knew when you guys hung around that...
I'm going to take it out of your pocket, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
We're going to do it. I'll cuff you out the car. We're not going to do it for any neighbors,
All right,
alright?
thank you.
You've been nothing but good with us. I'm not going to do that to you.
Well, I was gonna ask you if you could, give me a little courtesy. I know it's not protocol, but...
Oh, yeah. No. It's all tinted back here. They won't even see it. Quick. One second. I don't want those to tighten up on you. Alright, go ahead and have a seat. Get you right out of here, back to the station, okay? One custody supervisor on scene, being rude. G13 with the mail. Yes, we're gonna explain all your charges the second we get back to headquarters, okay? Are you on probation or parole right now? Alright, so with it being 11 o'clock, I don't know if there's afternoon session of court, okay? Hopefully there is, and we can get you right down there.
Police return, and this time they end up whisking Chris away. Further investigations revealed that Chris was in fact guilty of invading the lady's privacy during her personal moment. Chris was charged with one felony count of video voyeurism.
Tell him where every dead body is. Look.
Starting with 27-year-old Omar Ezekiel, who on the 22nd of May 2023 tried to lure a lady into his hotel room by offering her $200. The lady wouldn't oblige and just about managed to get into her own room, but Omar was determined to win. Omar would wait outside for several hours, banging the door until the cops had to be called. Little did they know that his state of mind would suddenly become bizarrely altered on seeing this.
Hey, how are you doing? What's going on?
No.
Talk to me real quick.
No, I'm good.
I need to talk to you right now.
I'll plead the fifth.
I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. Do you stay here?
Yes.
Which room?
I'm going to.
Huh?
I'm going to.
Where is it?
I was trying to talk to my mother, so if you want to, if that's what you
People
said,
call you in because you're dancing around, you're acting all weird. Did you take anything? You're not getting in trouble. Tell me.
What's wrong with dancing?
Did you take anything?
I plead the fifth.
Did you take anything?
You're not my mother. Are you taking?
Where's your ID? I'm trying to make this easy for you, guy.
Come on, let go.
For what?
Because you're talking to me and look.
I'm talking to me. There's not anything wrong you're doing right now.
If you don't understand,
I'm helping you. I'm trying to help you. What is the problem right now? Why are you acting that way? Do you have ID on you? Why are we doing this?
Because I'm trying to go to my room.
Where's your room? 207, you said?
Like, why are you?
Because people call you in for welfare check.
Look.
Right.
You're human, right?
Yes.
Are you a human? Are you?
Absolutely.
Am I human?
Yes.
Can you respect me like I respect you?
I'm trying to talk
no,
to you.
No, you're not. That's not respect. If I do what you do, do you see this respect? I'm trying to go see where my mother is.
Your mom's staying here?
Yes.
Where?
I thought she was in the room, but she is in the room.
So you're not staying here, though?
Why
don't we go to the front office? Come here.
Come on.
Right, I'm coming. Where's your shoes?
Come on. This is what my mother did. I'm trying to go talk to my mother.
So why is she not opening the door?
Because me and my mama have issues. She has judgment. I just want to talk to her so I can calm down because I have anxiety. I have all these different...
That's why I'm trying to help you.
You ain't listening when I'm telling you I'm trying to go to my room.
Your mom's not in here, they told me.
My mother is in here.
So where do you live?
Right there.
In this room, you got the key?
I'm trying to talk to my fucking mother right here.
You got the key?
No, I don't got the keys. The people I know is in here. I'm trying to talk to my mother because she in there, but she having too much...
Why don't we go to the front office?
I ain't going to no office. You want to get me in here and talk to my mother so I can go to my room?
Where's your room?
Look, I want to talk to my
Show
mother.
me your room. Show me your room number.
Right here. My room right here.
What do you mean
My
it's
room
right
right
there?
here.
You said your room is over there.
My room right here. My mother's right in there.
They said no, that's not your room.
You
You're
ain't
not
talking
staying
to them.
there.
You came to me. My mother's in here. My property's in there. I'm trying to get it and go to my room. Something of mine is in here.
Which number? Room number you in?
My mother's in here.
Okay.
There's a bald head fat
Where's
bitch
your
in
room?
there. And he's locking me in there. He swung at me in my face. So nigga, he one got a gun on me, I guess. So and I tried to go up in there.
Which one? This one? Why are you trying to go over there?
Because I tried to come here.
Okay.
I wanted to see my mother. The fat mother.
Is that your mom?
Yes, this right here.
You better be glad.
Under an oppressive weight of anxiety, Omar attempts to guilt trip the cop. He accuses him of inhumanity and disrespect. But the truth is, even a child would notice the evident meltdown written all over him. This anxiety would prompt Omar to embark on the most bizarre of storylines that would culminate in an unforeseen climax. According to Omar, a big, fat, bald head had prevented him from entering into his own room and seeing his mother. It already feels weird to have Omar say these things to total strangers staying in the same hotel as he. Interestingly, the police would end up discovering a shocking detail that would have caused fatality and land Omar in serious trouble.
Mother.
Be glad.
You gonna swing me for opening the door?
Hey, put your hands behind your back.
Hey,
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey.
Put your hands behind your back.
So you saw you saying behind your back. How the f off with you?
You want me to grab him? Yeah.
Come on, man. Let me talk to you. Come on.
All right, hold on.
Oh, so you want to bang this shit?
Turn around.
So hold on. Hey.
Turn around.
Hey, let me tell you something that's
Turn
juicy.
around. Turn around.
Listen, this is dead.
Turn around.
Tell him where the dead body is. Tell him where the dead body is of my dead friend. Tell him where every dead body is. Look at his eyes.
Get in here and fuck with this woman.
My mother is in here. I heard her.
Your mama ain't
You got a gun in here.
What you searching for?
Alright, look, you listen? Give me a check. Look, man. I ain't scared of your me. I'm God himself. My name is Ezekiel.
Buddy.
I tried to keep it quiet and peaceful. He tried to swing on me when I opened the door.
Okay.
When he opened the door, I ain't bang on it. He on me and explaining in my face.
Okay.
Someone opened the door, he trying to run to the other side and like I'm in his.
Hey.
And then you let him hit me and then you over here doing that? My friend is in here dead.
Listen,
he raped her. I heard it.
I'm gonna put this hand behind your back.
Look.
Just listen.
You're not listening to me, and this is making it bad for us. Of course, this is the first time a black man and it's a black. Hey, man, come here. Why is he thinking he's big and bad just because he's doing it hard? He's doing it hard. My mother don't love me this much to let your fat ass motherfucker. When he killed my best friend Raven, I'm gonna make sure her mother know where you at and her family know where you at. Cause you ain't slick. I saw her get dragged in here and try to open the door. I saw her. And I heard her. She screamed my name. She screamed for me. Nigga.
Omar says Mike, a total stranger he'd never met, did away with his female friend, took his mother and hid her with himself in the hotel room. He even says he saw a rifle on Mike. At this point, you'd either be thinking that something was fishy about the whole story, or Omar was probably not in his right mind. Well, here's the twist. One of the men between Omar and Mike had a GE on him, but who that man is not who you expected it to be.
You guys didn't have any issues with him before?
No.
I don't know what he took, but he is...
He has a whole bunch of pipes and Ziploc bags in the room and gun things, like chambers in there. He has a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And I stayed here, I stayed 2 doors down, I stayed at 211. And when I came down like at 6:30, his door was open. So I just walked by and just like looked, and he was just sitting on the bed. And then the man next door to 241 came in and said that he was pounding on the door, he was talking to somebody through the door. So when I was getting ready to call the police, I got an alert saying that 241 had already called.
Okay. So they were here last night?
Yeah, 241's been here for a while.
The hotel receptionist manages to explain what really happened to the cops, but the issue of contention here is the police can't understand what's wrong with Omar, or how they'd go about charging him. What Omar was thinking that made him act that way. Was it the influence of alcohol or something else? Luckily, we'd know better after hearing from the horse's mouth.
Could you just go over what happened again? I know.
Okay, it started kind of yesterday.
So you guys are staying in that room up there where we just went in, right?
Yes, yeah. So like, you know, it was like 3 of us, me, you, and Mom.
And Donna.
Yeah.
Who was up there last night, and she come back running in the room. She like, this dude. I said, what dude? She said, he trying to give me my $200 come in his room, and she said he got some like paper over his mouth like gold teeth.
He took the gum from a wrapper and put it like this. He goes, you know who I am? Like that.
That's some gold teeth.
No, those are gum.
Jesus.
Right? Those are gum wrappers. That's aluminum foil. That's aluminum foil.
Okay.
So like, he was trying to like lure me in, and he kept kind of like following me like this, and like really trying to. And I'm like, hey, I said I'm with him because like I got scared, you know, I don't know. So
she ran into him. So I went out there and I let him know. I said, listen, man. I said, you can't be approaching these women like this. You scam them.
Right.
I said, when you see that lady walking, bro, leave her alone. The old lady right here, don't say nothing to them. Leave them alone. He didn't say nothing. Everything was cool. This morning he trying to break the door to come in.
So he just walked up to your door out of nowhere?
Yeah, he sounded asleep.
He stayed right
I mean, all of a sudden I hear, I thought it was his family.
She woke me up.
Sometimes his family come here, or his dad.
She woke me up. She said somebody banging on the door real hard trying to get in. I'm thinking it's my family too. So I said, hold on. And when I peeped, I can't see nothing.
He covered it.
So I said, who is this? Well, when I opened the door, he put his foot like this. He said, let me in the room with this girl. I said, man, get your ass. Punched him, man. Get your ass.
Open the door and clocked him.
First,
did he get in it all?
Half his body was in. Yeah, I pushed his ass out.
He just really got
pushed him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he must have been on some shit real hot because he just like, you know, he get that strength. But thank God he was able to.
But he been here like 3 days and he never said nothing crazy to nobody or nothing.
So after you pushed him out, the door closed again, and he stayed out until I got here?
He stayed right there with his hand in his pocket.
Okay. So we found a gun in the front right pocket.
That's what didn't I tell you? His hand was, he kept his hand in his pocket, talking about calling somebody on the phone, telling them, yeah, I'm at the door now, come on and all this. That's what I told her, you know what? Just chill, you call.
So when he walked in, tried to get in your room, did he have the hand in his pocket?
He had his hand in his pocket then. Okay. He had his hand like this and his foot in the door. I already know I'm not stupid. So when I punched him, I pushed his ass out the door and shut the door and locked it. And told her, I said, now you call the police.
Okay.
All right.
He had me in the bathroom for a little bit because we didn't know what was going to happen.
Mike and his female companion explain in detail what happened. They also corroborated the report of the receptionist that Omar had some substances and a firearm on him. Omar's original intention of getting the lady was also revealed. Omar makes a call to an unknown person, asking him to come join him in breaking in. Safe to say, all of his words and actions were as a result of a huge mental breakdown, owing to the substances he took. Omar was charged and sentenced for armed burglary.